The mother of baby James Charez, who was found dead after he was missing for more than 3 months, has taken a plea deal in a case related to the baby's disappearance. Yesterday, prosecutors waived 1 count of tampering with evidence in exchange for Delaney Charez pleading no contest on the 2nd count of tampering. Prosecutors alleged Charez concealed the baby's body in a trailer where they lived. Delaney Charez will be sentenced in August.
An East Side problem spot has finally been demolished. The twin sisters Katina had been a headache for neighbors nearby who had reported dozens of shootings at the corner of South Hackberry and East Drexel Avenue. The property owner now plans to put the property back on the market for sale.
Former President Donald Trump is at the center of a new grand jury investigation. The Justice Department is now looking into the alleged mishandling of classified documents brought from the White House to his home in Florida. This new investigation comes as the January 6th committee prepares for primetime public hearings, and key Republican Congress members have been subpoenaed to cooperate.
The FDA is looking at ways to import more baby formula to ease the worsening shortage here in the U.S. Ireland, the Netherlands, Chile are now being identified as potential sources for more formula. The affected plant in Michigan, where the recall originated, should come back online soon, but it could take 10 weeks for supplies to be restocked.
At least 11 people are dead after a boat thought to be carrying migrants capsized near Puerto Rico. The Coast Guard says 31 people were rescued. A U.S. Customs and Border Protection air crew spotted the troubled ship and people in the water yesterday morning. The people didn't appear to be wearing life jackets. The Coast Guard says the search and rescue operation is ongoing.
Mixed signals from the U.S. regarding aid to Ukraine. In the Senate, a plan to send help overseas has rare bipartisan support, but the chamber is unlikely to vote on the bill until next week. There's also mixed signals involving Finland, who wants to join NATO, but sending alliance troops to Ukraine could start World War III.
Mercedes is recalling nearly 300,000 SUVs due to a potential problem which could cause the power brakes to fail. The recall covers 2006 through 2012 models of the ML, GL, and R-Class SUVs. The company wants owners to stop driving the vehicles until the potential problem is fixed.
A soft economic landing may be out of the Fed's control. Those words from Chairman Jerome Powell, who was sworn in for a 2nd term yesterday. Powell, who's raising interest rates in hopes of easing inflation, told NPR that the balancing act of rate hikes could be undercut by economic slowdowns overseas, and that could lead to a recession in the U.S.
Interest rates on federal student loans will rise by more than a percentage point due to action taken by the Treasury Department on Wednesday. That means college students will face the biggest percentage jump in the cost of financing their education since 2013. The higher rates only apply to loans taken out to pay the 2022 to 2023 academic year and do not apply to existing student debt. That's today's 9 at 9.